I'm being told there's someone else here who wants to say happy birthday. I don't know who it is, but come on out. I don't know why you're here, because you can't talk. You don't have a voice.
I can't talk. Actually, this is your birthday gift, a sexy voice. So, I am here to give you your gift. Oh my gosh, I really can't talk. So, it's your 60th birthday, and this gift had to be really special, and it had to represent who you are and what you really care about, not just now, but what you've always cared about, what you were influenced by, and what has made you the amazing person that you are today. So I combined that and questions when we first met, like, who's your idol? And what would you do if you weren't a talk show host? So I combined that with the fact that literally, guys, for like the last 2 years, Ellen has said to me, I feel like I'm not doing enough. Every day, almost. So I put all that together, and I got you this gift. So let's see it. Happy birthday.
When people ask my wife, who is the person, living or dead, you most want to interview, her answer is always Dian Fossey. Ellen remembers reading National Geographic at home as a little girl and remembers Dian on the cover of the January 1970 magazine. Ellen was struck by Dian's dedication to animals, her mind, and her bravery. Ellen read how in 1967, Dian Fossey set up a camp she called Karasoke in the Virunga Mountains in Rwanda. This is where Dian began studying several dozen gorillas, and at that time, Dian was alone in protecting them. Fast forward 18 years, and the world was sad to learn that Dian was murdered in 1985 in her cabin at Karasoke. Most of us know Dian's work from her book, Gorillas in the Mist, which is legendary and carried on her story. Her story is also carried on through the work of the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund. The Fossey Fund exists to ensure the survival and thriving of wild gorillas in close partnership with the government of Rwanda. But unfortunately, today there are only 880 mountain gorillas alive on Earth. Thus, the work of the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund remains vitally important to ensuring their future. In Gorillas in the Mist, Dian wrote, "Little did I know then that by setting up 2 small tents in the wilderness of the Virungas, I had launched the beginnings of what was to become an internationally renowned research station, eventually to be utilized by students and scientists from many countries." So for your birthday, Ellen, I am bringing you and your hero, Dian, together by building the Ellen DeGeneres campus of the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund. Ellen, you will carry on Dian's legacy by giving them a permanent home in Rwanda. Now, you will join Dian as a protector and champion of these amazing animals, the mountain gorillas. Happy birthday.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday. Here's actually kind of the best bit. I have also set up a foundation in your name called the Ellen DeGeneres Wildlife Fund. So this is the first initiative for the fund, but you can take this and do whatever you want with it. You've done amazing work for elephants, and you can just continue and support whatever you want to do.
It's the best gift. I've always said, and when we got married, Portia's line was, "It's good to be loved, it's profound to be understood." And she understands me, because that is the best gift that anybody could have given me. So I love you. This is just the beginning. It is literally Gorillas in the Mist. It is just pure mist. This is where we are right now. This is happening right now.
No longer speak English to the gorillas. You will say hello to the gorillas. That's hello. That's a happy sound to the gorilla. Very good.
I do that anyway because I clear my throat out.
When you do that, you are a friend forever.
There's no words. That's Rwanda, and he's the oldest living silverback. He's 47 years old. He's giving us the cold shoulder.
Thank you so much for your gift, your generous gift.
We are
It's a dream come true for us.
So we recreate her cabin. This is still her original desk, and the chair. I love to sit in. Diane, please, you have to do it because
I do have to do it. I'm going to do you proud. We're standing on where my campus is going to be built with the I.E.Empere foundation. So, beautiful site. Let's start building.
You know the name of the tree?
Eucalyptus.
You know where it come from?
Australia.
Thank you so much.
I'm
It
Australian.
comes from
I
Australia.
should know that.
Thank you, thank you. The tree is very, very important in this country, Rwanda.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
It's like a cooking show all of a sudden.
You welcome to this country, Rwanda. You welcome to the Volcanoes National Park.
So today, we go right inside the park. They're literally 5 minutes away, if 5 minutes. And it's the whole family and babies. We're next to these incredible creatures, and they were so gentle and tolerant and respectful of us. It's been amazing. It's been like a dream come true to finally get to do this. It's, you know, my whole life I dreamed of doing this, and I did it.
I gotta say, it's amazing and beyond my wildest imagination to have you all here. I.E.Empere left an amazing legacy. She began her work saving an endangered species 50 years ago, and here we are with an opportunity to continue her work. There are only 1,000 mountain gorillas on Earth, 1,000. And tonight, we're here to make it possible to see this species rebound. Ellen and I both thank you so much for joining us.
Anyway, so Ellen said to me, look, we've got to, something about the monkeys, got to get the monkeys back together or something like that. I don't know if I understood correctly, but this is by the monkeys and we're wishing them all the best.
So, Ellen and I are not professional auctioneers.
We're not.
But what we'd love you to do now is, just so we know where to be looking and to keep our eyes, we'd love, on the count of 3, all of the tables to point to the richest person at that table.
All right.
Okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow.
This is an amazing night we're having because of my wife, Portia de Rossi, thinking about the gorillas realizing how important it was to me, and the Diane Fossey Fund has been amazing for 50 years. To put my name with it is just incredible. It's an honor.
Okay, Ellen, kick us off. What are we bidding for?
Tickets to my 12 days of giveaways. This is a show that everybody wants to go to. $25,000. Who's saying $25,000? $25,000. Shelley says $25,000. Diane Keaton says $30,000. Sofia Vergara says $59,000. Colombian pesos. No. $50,000.
Down here with Julia Roberts. Any advance?
America's sweetheart, Julia
50.
Roberts. $50,000 sitting on her lap of her husband.
55 with Sofia Vergara. Yes, it's for the gorillas.
She's gonna
my
take
God,
America's sweetheart
on.
down. She says $55,000. I got money.
60 at the back? 65?
$65,000. Sofia says, do not push me around. And that was aimed at Julia. She looked at you and said 65.
$80,000?
$80,000. Julia Roberts says $80,000. Wow.
$85,000.
Sofia Vergara says $85,000. Good for you. Both of you can come together for 12 days of giveaways.
Done.